Good morning. Recording from G53, I'm your host, Philip Natal.
And I'm Jack Wilson. It's a great day to be a Dodger.
Starting off, our very own Madison Dodgers have been hot in the postseason.
We had two state sectional championships this year, girls volleyball and girls soccer.
The girls soccer team even went all the way to state finals.
It's the first time we have been there since 1987.
Let's kick it over to Riley, interviewing the players to hear more about their historic run.
Hi, I'm Riley with Dodger Media Online, and today we're going to be asking some varsity girls soccer players questions about their season. I'm here with
Maddie,
Kate.
Sammy, Anna.
Okay, my first question is for Maddie. You have an upcoming game this Saturday at 5:30 against Point Pleasant Borough, and being one of the 3 senior captains, how do you feel about this upcoming game, and how do you hope to close this season as a whole?
Going to the state final game, I'll obviously be a little nervous, but I'm super excited because we get a chance to make history. And I think if everyone does their role and just plays the game we all love, I think we'll come out on top.
Next question is for Kate. Coming into this season for your 3rd varsity year, what did you hope to get out of this, and did you achieve that?
I think every year we always just talk about how we're trying to be better than the last, and this season we've had a pretty historic season, making it to the county finals and making it as far as the state finals now. We haven't been here for a few decades, I believe, and so just being better than the year before.
Great. This is for Sammy. As an underclassman, how are you feeling about next season as you lose some key players and leaders on the field?
Although we're losing a lot of key players next year, I think we're going to have a lot of returning varsity players next year that will be able to step up on the field and fill in the shoes of those seniors that left us next year.
This is for Anna. You broke the single-season goal record and have significantly impacted this team and season. What kind of preparation went into the offseason to get yourself ready for this season?
I play club during the off-season 3 times a week for many years, so after that I always look forward to going to high school. Also, captain's practice during the summers really helped and boost my confidence. I also play track and ice hockey, so it helped me stay in shape.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Wow, what an impressive season from those players.
They were not the only victors in Alls and Madison, as our volleyball team also won the sectional finals.
As the number 3 seed, the volleyball team made an unexpected run to win the title. Let's serve it over to Hadley and Victoria to learn more.
On November 12th, Madison, with a season record of 17-12, faced Hoboken with a season record of 25-5 in the final round of the Central Jersey Group 1 section of the NJSIAA tournament. Despite coming from behind in both sets and being tested to their absolute limit, Madison overcame an extremely talented Hoboken team to secure their 2nd sectional title in 3 years. Junior Sophia Christophers was a key player in the win. She was effective on both sides of the ball, finishing with 14 kills in addition to digging out 14 balls. This year, she set a new program record for number of kills in a season. Christophers said, quote, "I think we started playing more urgently when we were behind," end quote. She admitted, quote, "We didn't start well," end quote, but stated that, quote, "it was about staying mentally sharp in those moments," end quote. Madison eventually leveled the game with an ace by Charlotte Forrester that was followed by an error by Hoboken at 24-24. Christophers' 14th kill closed out the match, securing their win.
They were exciting games. They came from behind both to sweep the set. Congratulations to our girls.
You know who never comes from behind? Jake Nolan.
Jake was the first Madison runner to ever compete at the Nike Cross Regionals. Max and Maya took an in-depth look at his strides this season.
Another one down in Dodgertown.
So I've taken my easier days a lot easier and focused on my workout days, and I've also learned the difference between what fatigue is and what injury is, and I've started sleeping better, I've started eating better, and it's just really helped. Usually I like to kind of disassociate from the race. Like sometimes before a race I'll kind of squat down and just like feel a connection with the ground. That like gives me, I don't know, just like a feeling of calmness. I don't really like to think about it because that can help elevate my heart rate. That's a great question. I would say probably placing well in one of the better meets that I've run. I can't say which one because like I'm happy with how I did at the group meet this past year, 3rd place, but that's out of the entire state, technically. That I was more than happy with. I think I executed that pretty well. There were some moments that could have been better, but I'm pretty happy with that one. County meet this, or not county, conference meet this past year was a lot better. I was hanging close to the pack and then just dropped them about halfway through. That might be probably the biggest strength race I've won.
Another one down in Dodgertown.
And down in Durham, Cooper Flag has been making headlines on the court.
As the most touted high school basketball recruit, Cooper's arrival in Cameron has not disappointed.
Let's shoot it over to the video Brendan and I made to learn more.
Who is this 6'9" Duke commit that scored 20 points against the U.S. Olympic team? Cooper Flag is the dominating small forward from Newport, Maine, and he's making moves at the college level. This 4.1 GPA academic weapon was named the #1 recruit in the class of 2024 by ESPN, 247 Sports, and Rivals. CBS Sports called him one of the most highly anticipated draft prospects of the 21st century and voted him Freshman of the Year. The Gatorade Player of the Year averaged 16.1 points, 7.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 2.7 blocks, and shot 54.8% from the field. So do you think this 17-year-old got what it takes, or is it too early to tell?
I think he's going to have an amazing season.
I don't know. The ending of the Kentucky game is not pretty.
Give the kid a break. He's an all-star.
Well, I could use a break too. Thank God for Thanksgiving.
That's something I can be thankful for. Hey, Jack, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Bread.
That's the worst answer I've ever heard.
I mean, like sweet rolls.